T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Y'all, I'm so discombobulated. What happened?
I was testing something.
Oh yes, Mike. Come on, Mike.
I'm trying to see. I was trying to make sure my mic sound like how it sound like, right? Okay.
Listen, I'm over here, of course, repping Trey. You know, my girl got her orange on, repping Jet. So I'm just
Mother Uchiha, you know.
Listen, no Chris Bay this week.
Weakness disgusts me.
Oh,
that's what it says.
Period. We're gonna run through this episode of Impact really quick because it's the prediction show for No Surrender. We have No Surrender tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Surprise, surprise! We will be giving you a really fun recap show on Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. But let's just jump right into it. Of course, BTI, a lot going on. I was very excited and very impressed by both of these talents, especially Jet, of course, Kevin Knight, taking on Jack Price. Man, they killed it.
They did a really good job. I think the first time for me, and maybe you, we saw Jack Price at Victory Road when he was tagging with Jason Hosh. And there was another guy. They was facing the Bullet Club.
Don't quote me.
It was.
I almost think he was at the day after Slammiversary too.
And see, I wasn't there the day after Slammiversary.
But together, yes, that was our first time. Because if I'm not mistaken, he was also in Dallas. But you know, we be so focused on the women. You know,
we do. We really
when it's
do.
at home, when you're home, it's different because you can really sit down and watch the matches. Or for me at work, you know. But
I agree.
I'm still like, I don't know how I feel about Price. I think with Jet, I just think there's he's a star. He genuinely is a star. I'm trying to tell all the people on Instagram to watch.
I give him that. I mean, this match here is kind of like, you know, you could say considered to be like his first singles match on Impact. On BTI, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even know this match was even happening at all whatsoever. But it's really nice to see what he may have to offer for
Mm-hmm.
Impact. You know, although he is with New Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's nice to see, you know, different talent come in and be a part of Impact.
Yeah.
I will say. So
Well,
this match really good.
Impact meets New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Multiverse United. It is sold out. Hopefully he gets a match.
Maybe so.
We saw Gresham and Mike Bailey ahead of their match at No Surrender actually tag team
Mhm.
against your favorite boys. Obviously, the Detroit City boys.
Detroit Machine Gun Killers is what I like to call them.
Trash. Okay. Trash. I don't give a damn. Like, I personally don't care if they won.
I really want loser. I really want them to lose these titles.
No,
honestly.
definitely.
I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like they
It has
should
to.
lose these titles in so many different ways.
Damn.
Their theme song is hard as hell. No lie.
No.
Theme song is always
Motor
hard,
City.
but no.
Yeah.
I they need to be defending these titles against somebody.
Yeah. And they did a great job. Jonathan and Mike Bailey did as a team. But of course, this is Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. And it wouldn't be a Thursday night, even if she was on screen or not. We have to talk about the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo, former Knockouts champion, getting ready for her match with Gisele Shaw tomorrow night. She's really taking the Vex thing personal. She comments on Gisele pushing her way into tag team. She talks about how Gisele, in her eyes, has pretty much been a failure. But now, Deonna Purrazzo is about to let Gisele Shaw know why she is the most decorated knockout of all time, of our time. What's so interesting about that is decorated. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't root against Gisele Shaw in most cases, but baby girl, I know, like, this match is going to be so, and I hate to say underrated because it hasn't even happened, but I'm telling you now, like, people are not gonna, like, I pray to God people watch this match tomorrow.
I think it's gonna be really good. I hate that it's like on the countdown to but who cares? A lot of times the matches on the countdown be like really good.
Wrap it up anyway, because we do have SmackDown.
That is very, very true, honestly. And I'm gonna be like double screening tomorrow to watch everything that transpires. But I'm interested to see how this match is going to go. I mean, it is the first time ever. It's like singles wise, you know what I'm saying? Because they've encountered each other in their triple threat with Lady Frost. But one-on-one, interested in how this feud goes. And I mean, if you check out our interview that we had with Jai Vidal, you would know exactly what he said about Deonna and what Gisele may have up her sleeve a little bit.
I held back a little bit, but it's okay because it's
any last words for Deonna Purrazzo?
I just needed
baby. Like
I just needed to know. We'll get into it a little later, but it was good to see Deonna. And then we move on to
this Beat the Clock Challenge show. I don't know who asked for this, but
I think it was like 1:09. I don't know.
It's like 1:15 or whatever.
But anyway, and then we see Joe Hendry. This isn't so annoying to Santana. Obviously, he was with some fans. He was with some great people. He also was with one of our writers here, Astrid. There was a photo of them, so that was really cool. And then, of course, we get back to the women.
Yep, we do.
I can't believe I'm saying what I'm saying. Allysin Kay defeats Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah.
The current MLW Featherweight Women's Champion, the current AAA Rainerdale Range Champion, and 1/2 or 1/3, whoever the fuck is defending, because we don't know. Taya Valkyrie is the Impact Knockouts World Champion. But she takes
I mean, you can't say she takes the pin because it's not like it's a tag team match, but she eats it though. She ate.
I mean, she ate it though.
She did. I mean, she folded her. I mean, folded like a burrito,
like a waffle,
like a goddamn pancake. She was flattened. Okay, it was a really good match though. I would have to say it really was. And I know this is Nikki was very distraught about the way that Taya got folded in this match. She did the best that she could.
Great match.
But does it just kind of feels like, I don't know.
Our Hex
getting this win for the Hex. I mean,
we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Whew, this is
who would have thought? I mean, she came in and won, debut match, you can say.
And I'm not gonna say it's a bad call. All I'm gonna say is this.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a win over someone like Taya Valkyrie, I don't give a damn what promotion you in. I don't give a damn if it's Impact. It could be WWE, AEW. It could be NWA. It could be MLW. It could be Women's Wrestling Army. I don't care where. When you get a win over somebody like Taya Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they've had their history, and I know, things have went on with her and Rosemary, but we talking about today.
Very much so. In the present time.
The present time. And this might change my prediction. I don't know. But then we see an encounter with Rich Swann and Josh Alexander. And, they're kind of not really going back and forth, but Rich Swann seems to be a little more aggressive.
Yeah,
I would say, when it comes to their friendship. And then we see Steve Maclin, obviously. And then before we get to that match, honey, Rich Swann and Steve Maclin act like they was on the streets. Atlanta, Florida, or wherever the hell they were at. Why were y'all were really just...
When I blinked, all I saw was like hands being thrown.
Hands.
Like
hands.
I was like,
Yeah. That's what I want to see. Okay, hands. Nothing but hands. So I know Santana was like, make it a triple threat.
This is what happened.
Really giving.
This is all you saw.
Yeah.
When you saw Steve Maclin and Rich Swann, like the entire Josh didn't even know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
To be honest, it was a wild moment here between these guys. I mean, it was all on the ground.
It was. And then we also got a match between Deonna and Callahan. They tagged against Frank Kazarian and Yuya. And I really don't know why the hell that was even going on. Do you have anything to say about it?
Look at Mickie James. I mean, what I want to say, Deonna basically turned his back on Sami Callihan and cost Sami Callihan the match. That's about it. That's all I can really say about that. He cost him the match, and that's that. And it maybe seemed as if like they've kind of maybe have removed or kicked out Sami from the design. And it was like, good, because I got tired of him being with them losers anyway.
Yeah.
Not making any sense over there.
And of course, we see Mickie James. Now, what's really funny about this interaction is that it's more so addressing Jordynne Grace.
Yeah.
And her tapping at Hard to Kill. And it begs the question, and we're going to post it on our Twitter too. Do you think that Mickie James tapped?
I mean, if you're looking at it, she gave like a 3-3, like a 1-2-3 type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many counts it takes to tap, but if you're doing this, you're tapping, honey.
What really was interesting for me and Santana is we weren't on that side.
No.
So we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, so people on that side was like,
chanting.
There were two people that stood up was like, she tapped. And I'm like, where? And I'm like, but we're not on that side to see.
Yeah.
Only thing we can see is Mickie getting choked out. It's not like they have like another screen where you can see what's happening on that side of the ring. If you're not on that side of the ring, you're just not on that side of the ring.
You're just not on that side.
So it was really, but going back to actually watch Hard to Kill and seeing, it's like, oh,
wow.
Now I see what people are talking about her tapping.
Yeah.
But my thing is that you're so focused on your situation with Jordynne Grace and the whole tapping situation that hello, you have a match with Masha. At this point, Mickey's just like, Masha who? I'm finna slam that bitch tomorrow and we're gonna move the hell on.
They really like
that was about to be.
Masha is really just like
there.
I don't know. I just don't think it's no way she'll win either. But maybe Jordynne Grace interrupts.
Yeah, I mean, Masha made her statement later on within the show, you know,
She
about
did.
like, you know, she's coming. Her focus is Mickie James, you know, point blank period. But Mickie is focused somewhere else, and it could cause her the match, to be honest.
Well, Masha, I'm here to tell you, girl.
You want to look fabulous and really don't.
It don't.
What happening? You tried.
Check out our interview with Mickie James as well, our most recent interview, along with Masha Slamovich as well. We'll get into that match a little later, but
another beat the clock challenge.
Beat the clock. Who was it? It was Poopinder. It was Poopinder who won the Who to Watch award with Impact.
We were robbed.
We were robbed with Gisele.
We were robbed.
But that's why we gave. Listen,
this is why we gave her what she got, because she deserved. We gave her what she got because of the fact that she deserved that, and she's been proving it since then.
Yeah, I don't
make this return though. You know.
Yeah, but anyway, we get to the main event. Of course, honestly, I'm gonna be like really. Trey was in a crazy match for Peter Revolver with Myron and Zachary and Al's boys. I can't think of their names right now, but anyway, and it was a lot. You know, it was live. It was a lot. This.
Nothing compared to what you saw.
Nothing compared to what I saw. Nothing prepared me for this just crazy. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm baffled.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot. But in all, he retained. And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
My flag up.
I mean, he did retain the title after being. I mean, that Canadian Destroyer that Crazy Steve gave him, like on the chair and the thumbtacks, was like,
hey,
why the fuck they got mask on?
he wears that. Well, they all wear that.
I don't know who they people. I don't know who they are.
I've seen them before at other shows.
It just was like, you know, like the Purge or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Trey, you know, retaining his title and everything, being, you know, 24 hours locked up, no headphones, no music. You saw that meme that I sent you, that memes of wrestling.
Yeah, he posted the raccoon.
No, the one with Quagmire. I sent it to your Instagram. And it was the one of Quagmire coming out, but one of his arms was like massively strong. And if you know, you know.
Oh, okay. I seen that one.
And I'm like, if you know, you know. But
that's hilarious.
It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, locked in 24 hours, no food, no water, anything. He probably pissed in a corner somewhere and it probably smelled foul as hell. Same with Crazy Steve, but he probably was enjoying it, you know. But I don't know what the reaction would have been if Trey had a loss.
No, I don't either. I'm so glad I didn't go to this taping.
Nikki would have been losing her damn mind.
Just right.
Like, girl, you'll be all right. Come on now. Yeah,
especially with all the stuff that was going on with the chili. Please don't piss me off. Like y'all do. Let me tell you something, Impact. And let me just say this. For some reason, y'all be doing some crazy shit with Deonna and Trey at the same time. and it scares me.
versus dog food. Now it's chili, but we did find out the real answer.
Yes.
We found out the real answer. It was not.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. And honestly, we don't give a fuck about.
I don't even know why this is really even happening.
But just for the hell of it,
I just care less about it.
Yeah, but just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna say Cole.
I need my mom.
Just for the hell of it, because this card is stacked.
It is. This could have been on like before the impact. I mean, before, but well, yeah, definitely BTI.
I really think things are gonna change tomorrow.
It probably will. Put them on the, because I mean, it's happened before, right in our face.
I mean,
literally.
Immediately.
Like, didn't even know that shit was happening, but here we are.
Yeah.
So for me,
You're not
I'm
voting
gonna
for
go with the Frankie guy.
What?
Yeah, I don't like that. Why would I do that? I never voted for Frankie, but I'm going for today.
That's just
because I can care less about the design.
Well, I like him.
Of course, that's the problem.
That's crazy.
My mic sounds good, doesn't it? Like
no, it sounds absolutely like fabricated.
Let me see if I get like real close. Like,
oh my god, they're gonna kick us off.
Like
Not combat match. Digital Media Championship between Joe Hendry and Moose.
Joseph, how does my mic sound? Like, does my voice sound like real deep? Like, can you imagine like this is like a podcast? And like, you guys, like, Joe Hendry is fucking awful, and I wish.
No, she's doing ASMR.
I would love for Joe Hendry to get the fuck off my screen. Like, I'm not gonna even lie to you. Like, can you really fucking imagine? Sounds good, Joseph. Thank you. I would appreciate it. This is the benefits of having a deep ass voice, is the fact of like you can really, you don't know what you want to be.
Okay.
But what I am gonna be is a Moose fan for today, because get
wow.
the fuck out of Joe Hendry. I don't believe in Joe Hendry.
I think Joe's the man. I think
clap, snap, snaps, hair flips. Get his ass the fuck out of here. Period. Pack his ass up. Send him back to Scotland. Oh.
Ooh. Now this I think is going to be honestly the match of the night. Jonathan Gresham, Mike Bailey. We've seen this before in GCW. Yeah. We've seen this in other promotions. We've seen this, you know, but we've never seen this in Impact Wrestling.
No, never.
And honestly, I think somehow Kenny King gets involved. So
I want him to stay the fuck away. Honestly, like, just stay away, please. I have who I'm going to choose, but I'm also a little scared. I want to say yes. In actuality, I will be saying yes, but I will be choosing someone. Salud.
Girl,
he said something.
Girl, please. Yeah, I think Bailey's gonna win this one.
Yeah, but damn, Jonathan, you gotta win something. You issued a challenge.
I know, but it doesn't hurt him though. He's a phenomenal wrestler.
Yeah, but still, you know. You have no idea. I don't want Joe Hendry here at all whatsoever. I want that man out of here today. Like, today, as much as possible. If I get him out of here right now, I would.
That's good.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this show, you guys.
It's a no-brainer.
Oh, hello.
Like, I do not like Alex Shelley to save my life. Chris Sabin.
I'm so sorry, Kushida. I really am.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kushida.
Love you, Kushida. I am a fan of you, Kushida, but
they're gonna pick your ass up.
Club.
You and your jacket, they're gonna pick your ass up. Time Machine, I hate this name too. Let me just be real right quick. Let me just use my real ass voice. Let me tell you something right now. Time Machine, I hate it. Y'all finna get y'all. Kenta just won the title too. Let's not even talk.
Time Machine.
And Ace and Bay are the PWI Tag Team Champions too. So
I like both teams, so that's the thing.
I
Well,
know.
no, I only like one person on the team, which is
Yeah.
Kushida. And like I said, I do apologize, Kushida.
Yeah, I
But
think Tyler picked up.
I'm gonna have to go with, my Bullet Club members, you know what I'm saying? Sweet.
And it's not gonna happen in Vegas, but I guarantee you it's gonna happen. Jay White, ELP, Juice will be joining Ace, Chris Bay, and Kenta, and they're about to take over
But
it for some.
isn't Juice signed with AEW though?
It doesn't matter.
Well, Frank Kazan
Like,
was over there too. And
yeah,
we
that's
never
what I'm
seen
saying. Like,
Juice,
it doesn't matter.
so
I'm not gonna say like Big F.
just come over here. Just bring all of Bullet Club to
Yes,
Impact,
dude.
where I have access to you guys, so I can come because
We
Summer
can go to
Simple.
Chicago.
Yes, I will. I will do what I can to come to Chicago.
Yes. This is a no-brainer for me and Santana, but we're picking two different people
We are.
because I think that
Juice has been on YouTube for AEW. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but I do like to see Juice on TV.
No, they need to be as a cohesive.
Like, I mean, like I need all of Bullet Club in running over fucking Impact. Like Honor No More is absolutely what it is. No more for right now. The Kingdom should might as well just bring their ass back to fucking, Impact. Align himself with Kenny King. Get him off the streets. And go get Eddie because obviously he can't fucking win a match.
Not too much. He's literally beat. He's beat. He beat Ace Austin. He beat Heath. He's beat these people before. He just got. Shut up.
Did he beat PCO?
I can't recall.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Speaking of PCO, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, speaking of PCO, Eddie will beat PCO ass. No surrender.
Girl, no, the fuck he's not. That
He's
man
not possing you,
that
man.
man's the reason why he's not. He's the reason why he's not in this match now because Eddie was so focused on other shit, and
Man, Eddie gonna get his
beating his
payback.
ass is in this match.
Eddie gonna get his
So,
payback.
Girl,
Shout out to
I don't
Steve
know.
Maclin too.
Yeah.
I'm not a big like pet person, but when he shows me his dogs, I feel like just he's a nice family guy. He's a nice just person. So Steve Maclin needs to be champion. He needs to beat the shit out of Josh and like save us from this Roman Reigns ass
It's gonna have to be after like
Reign. It's not Josh.
Rebellion.
I
It's
promise.
gonna have to be after they leave
So
Canada.
good. Josh is so good. I just like
It's gonna have to be after
Steve.
Canada. After they get done with this Canada stuff, that's different. It could happen in Chicago, maybe. Bound for Glory. Or it could be, yeah.
I'm going crazy on that.
I mean,
Josh Alexander will defend. Oh, you know what? We didn't even tell you. So this match is actually a 4-way number one contender match. So that's why, And then Josh Alexander will be defending his Impact World Championship against Rich Swann.
who do you want to pick? I am gonna go back and listen to this post show, you guys, just so I can hear my voice on here. We need to get Nikki a mic.
Oh, definitely.
We get one. Listen,
I'm gonna get one.
I seen the link to this one, honey.
Definitely. I can say one here.
Oh wow. You really think Rich Swann would take this title off
I think he has a really good chance.
You said the same thing about Eddie. Don't be mad at me. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something right quick, actually. While I'm sitting here. As we moving through the round of this here.
This is the one that I feel like could go anyway. The Death Dolls will be defending the Knockouts World Tag Team Championships against Hex. Marty Bell, our very own here at Women's Wrestling Talk, and her tag team partner of many years, Sienna, aka Allysin Kay.
Okay, I need to download that. Thank you. I
So
need to download this here too. Thank you.
we got one. Death Dolls
All right.
retain. I don't know. Steve Maclin. Let's go, Steve Maclin. Lord Jesus. I'm hoping on a prayer.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. 3, 2, 1. I really do. I really think that they're going to.
I mean, it's possible. You know, it is real possible. You know, either way. Either way, however this match ends, it's going to be really, really interesting to see what happens. I'm not gonna.
But I'm rooting for my girls.
I know.
I'm rooting for my girls. I am, but the prediction just stands. Like, I think Hex is. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. This to me is the main event. I don't give a damn if it's on the countdown or not. Gisele Shaw with, of course, Jai Vidal taking on Deonna Purrazzo, the quintessential diva, versus the virtuoso. Like, I'm so mad that I won't be able to see this match. But it's a no-brainer for me because I love you, Gisele, but pack her ass up, D. If I was there, I'd be telling you to break her goddamn arm. You know how we get down. Deonna Purrazzo, I absolutely think is one of the. There is, like, besides Trey, of course. When it comes to the women, Deonna Purrazzo to me is one of the greatest, like, technical wrestlers. When she said that, when she talks that about being the most decorated knockout, that is real. And I know this match may not, like, I don't know. I think there's more to come. I don't think it's going to be a clean, you know what I'm saying? Something's going to happen. Who knows? We may get a return. We may see someone get involved. Maybe Dirty Dango. Maybe Steve.
No. What would be so funny?
What?
It's like I can imagine like Jay getting involved and then Deonna doing some shit like, you know, some weird shit or whatever, just like beating the shit out of him or something, or kicking the fuck out of him, dragging his ass every chance she could fucking.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect in this, to be honest. I
It's
really
gonna
don't.
be real interesting.
It's gonna be a good match. I don't give a damn. They're gonna be able to. I hope they cook for at least 15 minutes.
They need to. It's a must.
It's a must. Yes.
They have to.
And then, of course, we got to end it with the women.
We do.
Oh, the Knockouts World Championship is on the line. Mickie James, Masha Slamovich.
I don't even know what to say here.
I don't either, because honestly, like, what more can you say? No brainer.
I don't know.
I would be shocked.
Child. I mean, if this leads to, like, depending on how this ends, if it leads to, you know, Jai Vidal versus Deonna Purrazzo in a match, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah.
I find it quite interesting to be
exact. I was like, what? But you was like,
I think it'd be real interesting. I'm trying to see something actually. I guess I'm not gonna do it. No. Y'all know who's gonna win here.
I mean, it pretty much makes sense.
It does, you know. It does. Like, who else could it be? I mean, unless Jordynne bring her ass out of some shit. I want to see my video gonna play. Oh man, It's crazy because I have this video that I want to pull up, but it's not like loading.
Girl.
And it's only because it's like a 1 second video and it's like,
Almost bad over here.
oh, you need to take care of that. Let's see if I can make it longer. Because the thing is that I want to make it longer than what it is, actually. That's probably what I have to do.
Yeah, I don't see Mickie not winning.
You don't?
No,
I mean, yeah. I can understand that.
Not after what we saw at Hard to Kill.
No. It's just only thing gonna do is gonna lead to her and Jordynne.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the future, whenever that happens, it could be sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? That's what it could be.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's pretty much that on that. If it happens that way,
who knows? I think Jordynne is gonna interfere.
you think?
That's that on that. But like I said, y'all, we will be here. Are you finna play the video? Cause
I'm trying to see what they're doing now.
Oh wow!
I found the video on fucking Twitter, but yeah, like. That's what Deonna gonna do to Jay. I don't know. Masha, she could not at all.
She can't.
You know, she could be just not great with winning titles. This is.
I mean, she has a title match against Nick Gage.
That is true, but that's a whole different promotion. That she really be killing it at though over there, and she does a great job over in GCW. She does. Masha Slamovich and like different promotions is like really different from Masha and like Impact.
Yeah,
I would to say it's like you can tell the difference. You get a different aura, a different vibe from her in other promotions versus what she does over here in Impact Wrestling. Like over here is very like straightforward. If you can watch from our interview that we did with her, you could see that.
But anyway,
she's very stern, you know,
girl.
With her,
girl, I don't like.
Very stern with her words.
We would have to get a show called Uncensored for y'all. Y'all would have to like. Y'all would really have to like. If you catch me at, well, you can watch it. It's public information.
It is.
But if you see me out in public and you ever ask me what I think about that interview, I would tell you the guys honest truth. But on here, they would have to pay me.
I'm gonna bring Nikki over to my Twitch channel and we're gonna chat about it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring Nikki.
We're gonna have to be off this.
I'm gonna bring Nikki over to my Twitch platform.
Yeah,
so that we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like real, like just chat about things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't do it here because this is when we're talking. We salute all the women out here in the world, and that's not something we do here.
Yeah, and we still support her.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? I still support her. She still supports, the page so much. She just posted the recap. But yeah.
We talk about a lot of things.
It was a very interesting interview, and looking back, it was much better than being in the moment. It was like wet. Wet. That's all I can say. But yeah, and then Santana will be here for the SmackDown and AEW Rampage show that's taking place tomorrow as well. And then on Saturday, we won't have a show. Sunday, we have some really cool stuff going on, which is Impact Wrestling No Surrender. I had to think about it because there's no Turnbuckle Glam.
Yeah.
There will be an announcement for AEW All Access.
Yeah.
As that show will be on Sunday. So check your local listings, as they say. Make sure you subscribe so you can get the whole beat on that. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then Monday we'll be back We're gearing up, obviously, for WrestleMania.
Road to WrestleMania. Also, there was a poll that was put out on Twitter about like, you guys seeing that people would be interested in like, some 2K, W2K news and gameplay and reaction and all this and that. A lot of y'all put yes, like 71% people put yes out of 14 votes. So we might, well, most of it you're probably going to see me. Just be honest, because I'm like basically the only person that's kind of been keeping up with all the reports and stuff like that too. So it's possible that you may see it here. You may see it here, or you may see it on my own Twitch channel. It really just depends.
Either way, you're gonna see it on Twitter.
It'll be like a cross play over on the Women's Wrestling Talk, but showcasing on my Twitch and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring Nikki on because Nikki likes to drag me and stuff, so I'm gonna drag her over here too.
I'm with it. I can't wait.
You AKA with his damn fishing cap on. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow. Yes.
I mean, you got the colors literally right there.
I mean, damn, I've been wanting this hat forever though, y'all.
That's pink, right?
Or yeah, it's pink and green. Okay. It's Ghostface.
See, look at that.
Anyway, fun times. We will be back, like I said, on Sunday. No Surrender. We're gonna enjoy No Surrender. We don't want to just hop on a post show plus.
Well, I'm gonna try to enjoy No Surrender.
Yeah,
because I have to double screen because.
Well, then we can watch it again on Saturday. Though this is what I'm saying. Like we don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Rush to a post show. We can just watch it again.
And I like to be in the know, Even though, like I said, I'll be watching, like, I still got to watch SmackDown, and I'm there for Rampage whenever the fuck they do there. I don't know. Boo.
Oh no, there is a good match though with Willow versus Toni Storm.
Okay, so I'll watch that, and that's about it. Other than that, I can care less what goes on over there
and then,
in that weirdo company.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's true.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all the social media handles. We've been being more and more active every day. I think we've hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, but go check. Go check, and if you haven't followed, then I personally don't have TikTok.
What's crazy is that when I said I would never like download like TikTok, I did anyway, but it was only because there's this girl on here who is like she's a festival photographer. She shoots like for Rolling Loud. She shot for Bad Bunny. She shoots for like a lot of the Rolling Louds concerts and stuff like that. And so I follow her because I like what she does, and I really enjoy the work that she does and everything like that. So I kind of want to learn a little bit more. So that's the only thing I got. I only follow 3 people on there, and she's one of them. Yeah. But for Women's Wrestling Talk, we are at 997 followers. We only need 2-3 more.
Are you following?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be on it. I'm not on TikTok to follow Women's Wrestling Talk. I'm on here. I'm on here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be looking at it because I know what it is. This is for you guys who support us to go over there and make sure we get 1,000 followers on TikTok.
That's true.
I have no relation.
We want to grow natural followings too.
Yeah, we have no correlation.
We're gonna have a lot of. I'm gonna go ahead and speak into existence because we're gonna have a lot of more girls that are in the indies. A lot of more women. A lot of these interviews that we're gonna be doing are gonna be, just like having a lot of the girls come to the Shaker's Den and just tell us, why they got into wrestling and what inspires them, and just dream matches, but also let them, as we will say in the Shaker's Den, we're gonna let you cook.
No, definitely. We'll let you get all your shit off. You know what I'm saying? You can say whoever you want to call out, call them out.
Yeah. But yeah, me and Santana, we went from, just WWE to we have a journey that we've been on. So since I've been on the Twitter, I've noticed there's a lot of girls that follow us that are, coming up, and I'm myself, and I feel like I can speak for a lot of people here at Women's Wrestling Talk, if not everyone. we're very intrigued by
Yeah.
the growth of women in wrestling, not just the women in wrestling that we see on television. It's
Mhm.
about all of the women that we see in wrestling. So
Great.
be on the lookout for some interviews coming out in the
Mhm.
later weeks, especially as we gear up for
WrestleMania.
WrestleCon too.
That's true.
WrestleCon weekend. There will be a lot of representation. I know Stephanie and Shay, our hosts here at Women's Wrestling Talk, will actually be at C2E2 on a panel with Savannah and a couple other people too. That's so.
Stephanie won't be there. It's gonna be Katrina and
No, I
Shay.
said Savannah.
Oh, Savannah. I think you said
Yes.
Stephanie.
No, I said Savannah.
I'm blanking out.
Yeah.
That's cool. I know Keeks is gonna be on too. One of the girls that we highlighted as well. And some other girls
Yeah, it's
too.
gonna be
It's
cool.
hosted by Katrina. And they're on their way to Chicago, the Windy City.
And then me and myself and possibly Mika and Stephanie will be in LA. I know TK is already there, obviously, the CEO of Women's Wrestling Talk, honey.
And
I
crop
would love
me
to
out, crop me in the videos.
I would love to see a picture of the CEO of Women's Wrestling Talk and the CEO of Stardom.
I mean, if she pulls up there to meet the CEO of Stardom, it would be nice. But our CEO, I don't know.
I'm gonna get mine. I ain't no CEO, honey, but I'm gonna get mine. Miss Mercedes, so you better be ready. But yes, that will be a jam-packed weekend. We're gonna try to do more like written interviews.
She could.
Depending on,
I think written interviews would be cool. Like we've had that discussion once before.
Since I'll be by myself too with WrestleMania.
Yeah. I mean, you can always like do like 5 questions or something.
Yeah, and I'm not the one like
You can't look at it like that. Like you're out there working, saying you're doing it for the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's more so like, okay, let's play a game, 5 questions, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Do your little one, one word, but you can't say one word knockout, but it has to be like one word, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you just name some people and stuff like that.
Okay.
That would be a fun game to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I gotta play the field.
I'm not there. You know what I'm saying?
I know. This is sucky.
I'm like in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I be maneuvering around incognito. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to like get something laminated with your face on it. So then when I be like, hey, I'm with Women's Wrestling Talk. I'm part of the Salt Shakers. This is my tag partner. Couldn't make it,
I'm there in spirit.
He's there.
Not like the airlines, but
You gotta get 8x10s to pass out. Not to sell.
I don't want nobody to feel like they can, do anything with my face.
Lord, can you imagine? But yes, hello, Bobby. We're about to get.
That's the uncut version of our conversation because I was gonna go in a different direction, but it's not, it's not appropriate for this here.
It's not.
We don't need y'all to feel like, oh damn, what y'all got going on?
There it is. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all again soon. Okay, Women's Wrestling Talk, the number 1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Where's my fucking jacket?
Oh God.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number 1 women's wrestling show on the planet.